Yo, what's up? Back with another video today. We got another extreme cheapskates. Like, they was doing stupid shit in the last one. So I watched a little bit of this one. I always like watch the video a little bit. This first bowl was already on some crazy shit. Like, he wasn't drawing too much, but then he got to a point where he was drawing. I definitely had to show y'all. So we gonna lock in another extreme cheapskate. I think it's 4 of them, yo. I think it's 4 of them in one vid. We might watch the whole joint. We gonna see. But let's get into it, yo. Oh yeah, if you haven't liked, subscribe. I be trying to post daily. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get it together. But like and subscribe for me, please, bro. I'm still running up these YouTube vids, even if I don't post daily. But let's get into it.
Save on toilet tissue. I use 10 pieces, 10 squares every day. That's a daily routine. Sometimes Gabriella, she's like, no. And we get a little argument over that, a little petty. But I try to save as much as possible.
Barry can be so cheap, it drives me crazy.
Barry leaves me with 10 pieces of toilet paper. Now, my payback to Barry, I leave him with absolutely nothing. I'll use all of it, just so he can see how it feels when you're stranded on a toilet bowl.
Gabriella is the woman for me because she's not too hard on me. She showed me a good time, and I think we're a perfect couple. If I want a drink, I make my own alcohol. One night at a bar, if you buy liquor and beers, it can run you up to $50 to $75 to $100 a night. All these ingredients here, it's not more than like $5. The sugar and the candy, it makes it really sweet and helps ferment it.
I don't know if we doing it right.
If I go to the liquor store and buy real wine, that'll be about $15 to $20 or
maybe
more.
He's just making some
So I save a lot with doing
warm
this.
juice, but
if
you doing it right, then
room temperature, and there go the hooch.
Hooch. Barry has significantly trimmed down the $582 the average couple spends on alcohol each year. But it's actual food costs, which can eat up approximately 12% of a person's annual income, that he finds hard to swallow.
Do we want to go out to eat, or are we going to come back home? Because I know usually you don't like to go out when there's food in the fridge. How about we actually go out and eat?
All right, let's go and eat this.
But rather than going out to eat, Barry has discovered a way to go out and then eat.
It's gonna be good.
Driving for as little as 15 minutes can heat a car engine to temperatures of approximately
Meanwhile, let me chill. Meanwhile, I'm just single over here living a regular everyday life. And Barry somehow got a shorty while this nigga is cooking eggs on his car. Who the fuck who does this guy think he is, yo? Dr. fucking Seuss, green eggs and hams. Like, I'm so sick of this shit, yo. I am so sick of that. How do guys like this get females? Like, yo, I am tired of niggas like this, yo. Fucking eggs on the car, bro. Like, come on, bro. You could have cooked that shit in your house. Like, what the fuck you outside for doing that shit, bro? Hope somebody catch your dumb ass and record you. Like,
200 degrees, as hot as most stovetops. By cooking simple ingredients on the engine, he saves on home utilities like gas and electricity.
I'll cook that food on the car engine. Cooking eggs, sweetheart.
You know, I know Barry, and I know how he is, and I don't know why I expected something more than this.
Gabriella hates my cheap ways, but she knows that's just how I am. I just love saving money. I love being cheap. That's just me.
Barry will never change his cheapskate ways. I don't think he's capable of it.
nigga went outside of bowling alley and decided to eat eggs and sausages off his car top, like, type shit.
I like to go spin on the little bike to get my workout on. Getting on it and pedaling, I'm just in that zone, and I get burning. You feel the burn. I'm listening to my tunes.
But let me just pause it already. from the looks of it, it seems like she's in the store just riding the fucking bicycle and not paying for it. My nigga, I would have canceled that shit out so fast. Like, you got all your dirty ass sweat on my machine. You buy this shit or I'm calling the police. Or you gonna have to throw me one outside. Like, I'm gonna call my family up. Get a female up here for you, because ain't no way you about to come in my store and disrespect me like that.
It just feels good to exercise, and I just love it.
Right, here's your stuff. I see Jenny probably 2 times a week. When Jenny first came, I thought she was in the market to purchase a piece of exercise equipment. Most customers will come in and demo the equipment maybe 2 or 3 times before making a purchase. All right, thanks guys, I appreciate it very much. Good luck this season. After 6 or 7 visits, I realized that Jenny wasn't here to demo the equipment.
My habits,
Yeah,
maybe extreme.
bull too nice. I realized she wasn't here to demo the equipment. Bro, you come in here no more than twice. Like, they said she come in here twice a week. You come in here one more time. Like, I don't care. I'm not giving you no more times to come in my store and just use my equipment, bro. I'm really gonna have to body beat the shit out you, because like, I feel like we get disrespected. Either buy this shit or get out. You cheap ass motherfucker. Like,
To some people, but I show it off to everybody, whatever it is.
yo,
it makes me happy.
on Soul, this is like the same lady. This is like the same lady. If I could put it up somehow, I'm gonna try my best to edit this fucking video. If I can put it up somehow, this is like the same lady from last time with the fucking barrels of sand in her pool, yo. I think that's the same pool in the back. This look like the same lady. I just didn't want to say it, and it sound like her, yo.
Bye. Bye. Instead of going to gyms, I just go to these sporting goods stores for about 45 minutes a day.
All right.
See, Ed, going to a gym, paying for a membership. I mean, that's like $75 a month. It doesn't cost me
Bro,
a
and
dime.
then they be having wheels, like, make it make sense. Like, trash the car and just start walking places. Like, that's how you get your exercise. You got. I was about to start flaming her. I thought that fitness joint was a gym right next to it. I was about to say, motherfucker, you got a gym right next to you and you just not deciding to use it. Like, trash the car, start walking places if you really want to start saving money. I hate people.
To work out in that sporting goods store. I've always been really cheap, and it's just kind of been something that I have always done. I just get a good feeling out of not spending a lot of money, but yet still accomplishing whatever goal I have. I absolutely hate spending money on things that I can't see the next day if it's gone. On the average, most people, they fill up their tanks once, twice a week. It can cost $60, $70 to fill up a tank.
So she got a car. You gotta pay car notes and this, and this. Unless she driving illegal. Like, you gotta pay car notes and this, and this, and she trying to save money on gas. People is crazy. That's like buying groceries. And even groceries that you can't cut in half, like a whole box of cereal, you just gonna cut it in half and put one side up for like next month. Like, it's certain shit you can't avoid. Like, you got a car, you got car notes, shit, this, and this. Like, people are so dumb.
And then you go home and park your car in the garage, and you may not go nowhere. So you just spend $60 to sit. Hey, can I get $3.36 worth of gas?
You sure can.
When it comes to gas is kind of like makeup. You know, less is more.
It's definitely the same.
When you buy less, you use less, and you save more. When I get gas, I only get a gallon at a time. 1 gallon of gas, 1 gallon a day, saves me money. Restricts where I go.
It's definitely the same lady.
Stephanie's job as a flight attendant keeps her traveling for 20 days a month. But when she's not up in the air, her home is in Dallas, Texas.
My mother used to say, make sure you turn out the light before you leave the room. And of course, nobody pays attention to that until I started paying the bill. Before I leave, I turn off all the electricity at the circuit breaker. Even though I'm not using my appliances, they're still sucking up electricity.
Standby power can draw as much as 250 watts a day from major appliances. By cutting the electricity to everything but the refrigerator, Stephanie saves an average of $30 a month on her electric bill.
Wait, hold on. What's she
When
doing?
Stephanie, by cutting the electricity to everything but the refrigerator,
Okay, but
Stephanie saves an average of $30 a month on her electric bill.
I mean, yeah.
When
that's
the passengers
crazy,
leave the
to
plane,
root,
I
she's
go
getting to
through
the
and
root of
check
the problem.
for a meal that's left by a pilot or a passenger. There's really neat stuff here, like ravioli, pasta primavera.
Stephanie's idea of fine dining is bringing home what the airline's leftover. We open up a refrigerator and it looks like a deli.
The food is perishable
Deli.
items. They're gonna throw it away if I
After
don't
school
take it home and
lunches,
eat
like,
it.
what she
I'm
doing?
saving myself about $15 on every meal. In first class, they serve mixed nuts. In main cabin, they serve the regular nuts. Now, if they're unopened, you're not allowed to take them. But of course, if they're open, I bag them up, I bring them home. A jar of mixed nuts is about $8. I don't have to pay for them. They're good for snacking, and they're really good for protein.
Yo, somebody take her black card away.
Nasty.
Yo,
to tell you,
shit. Yo, at
still
least
good.
OG
Didn't touch
knows
If they were
Who
gonna touch
is-
them, they probably.
who is him to her? Cause what is going on? Like her hair getting on my everlasting nerves. Her voice, the way she's just acting right now, like she's really white. She's white in this.
Being
She got
frugal
a dick.
because I love her.
It's like here being like a valet driver or something, getting in the wheel. My bull's ready to pull off. Valet is ready to pull off. This doorman is trying to hop in the wheel and search niggas' possessions. Like, ew, bro. You gonna keep it? Like, you're not even gonna give it back, even though they live in the apartment or whatever that you garden. Not even, bro. You're a fucking doorman. Like, bro, you're so weird. How is he not fired, bro?
or anything. It's
I hope
just
they
my
see the
charm.
episode of Boo.
I've given RJ mostly clothes, pants, some running sneakers.
Okay. We had a beautiful home in the Upper West Side. Instead of renting or subletting or whatever these other people do, I managed to live rent-free, like make
But if I
everywhere
see
that
you
I'm at
walking down
feel
the
like
street
home
with
for a
this
little bit.
goofy shit,
If I'm not supposed to use
I
a
have to
kitchen
push it over
in
and
my
ask
mobile
what you're
contraption,
doing.
I've got it all taken care
You
of.
gotta step back.
Everything on this cart goes with me everywhere.
Going down the hill.
When you try to
up a hill,
push the mobile cart around New York City, that's not fun. That's not easy.
and people win.
I get every look in the world. Cars honk at me all the time. I've had my altercation with a cab or two, but I keep it moving.
Hey, RJ.
I've been to places that I don't even think are on the map.
Really quick, the brief rundown.
Okay.
This is the rabbit. His name is Sir Winston.
Winston, okay.
So houseplant's pretty easy, just water as you see needed. Mail would go here. I prefer to have somebody stay in my house whenever I leave town. In case an emergency happens, someone breaks in, there's a small fire, something like that, then there's somebody on site who can take care of it.
Your house is in good hands. Don't even worry about it.
Thank you, RJ.
Bye.
Right.
The rules of being a no-let, very, very simple. If you move it, you put it back. If you mess it up, you clean it up. Just have some respect. My
RJ
no-let
kinda lit for this
lifestyle
plan, though.
affects
I
the
give you
personal
this,
and
like,
social aspects
that
of who I am, like,
thing
tremendously.
back
I mean,
there
I don't
in
even
his
have a permanent
background
place
is
to
hard,
live.
That is, I don't know.
That's the sacrifice that doesn't allow me to say, hey, everybody, let's come to RJ's place. You know, let's have a nice dinner party or whatever. There's certain bonds that I maybe won't have with other people because I don't live the same life they do. Okay, silly rabbit, here we go. Okay, baby.
RJ got chill though. That was the end of the vid. All right, that joint was kind of quick, but RJ really gotta chill. Like, what the fuck? Like, the reason I keep saying he gotta chill is because that moving thing, that fucking cart on wheels, he out of pocket, and people was just too comfortable. They just letting this nigga house sit for months and weeks and years. Like, what the hell? But this vid was kind of crazy. Like, it wasn't too bad, but it was kind of crazy. Bull with the eggs. I'm still on his ass. Like, I don't understand how niggas get girls like that. She had to leave this nigga. Like, that had to be for the video, because I'm not trying to hear that shit. The lady That second lady, oh God, like, if you go back to the vid, I'll probably drop it in the description. If you go back to that video, yo, that is her, yo, putting her kids through that horrible mess with them sand buckets. And then RJ really just got chill. Oh, no. Flight attendant lady not slick. Stale, crunchy cashews. She was the worst. Stale, crunchy cashews. Cutting a circuit box. Taking fucking after school lunches and popping them in the freezer. This is that lasagna. Like, man, I'm gonna eat that bullshit. These people was outrageous, yo. I'm telling you, never go to their house, yo. And if you at their house, well, RJ don't even got no house. I'm sorry for him. If you at the other people's house, you do not invite me. I'm black. I'm coming over there with vengeance. Like, I'm coming over there saying anything, yo. But that was a vid. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next John.